difficulties on the last broadcast attempt. The game did not want to connect, and it was also, I had some microphone issues as well. I don't know, maybe it's because I was sitting around in a bathrobe. I've got clothes on now. Maybe that'll influence the game to actually want to help me connect with this broadcast going. The reason I'm starting from the loading screen and not in-game is because as soon as I reach gameplay, I have a super high wanted level. I think it's like 890 caps. I indiscriminately blew up somebody's camp with my artillery. Well, yeah, I didn't necessarily want to fuck up this person's camp, but I was trying to test a supposed range to the artillery on my base to see if it was worthwhile keeping it. And somebody put up a map online. I was like, well, this person seems to be right on the edge of where that would be. And my apologies, whoever this was. You know, I threw out like a artillery smoke grenade, and oh shit, here we go, right in the mix. We'll see how long I last. 890 caps. Oh shit, you know somebody's gonna be gunning for me. So anyways, I blew up their base. Each artillery strike on their base gave me fucking exponentially a higher wanted level. So I guess we're going to put this camp to the test, because I'm going to hang out at my base, because, you know, people are definitely going to want to kill me for an easy 890 caps. I would if I was coming after myself. I haven't finished this yet. I was going to remove this ramp out here with these steps, so anybody with marsupial can potentially raid my base, which kind of sucks. This is not the position I aim to put myself into, but here we be, and yeah, so you know my passcode to my fucking door, but I can change it at any time. Oh, but it doesn't work because there's no power. Oh, I was lying. Anyways, so here I am in my fucking base, and anybody can come and shoot down these walls, except it's my understanding that these toolboxes are indestructible. We will find out. Doesn't matter, anybody can jump onto those stairs that has the right mutation to do it, so I'm not really in a prime position to be doing this with a fucking prime wanted level. There's a good chance if somebody wants to come and maliciously start fucking my base up, I might just sign out after I lose my wanted level, because that's all I really want to do, is lose my money and leave the game so I can play it like a regular person. But I'm broadcasting this just kind of to see exactly how long it takes for me to die, because it's probably going to happen. Being wanted, I can't see anybody else's location on the map, so there's no way for me to prepare for however many players want to come and try and take me out. Ideally, the whole point behind this base was to make it a floating base without that ramp down at the bottom, to make it really secure, so like, you know, people could shoot, possibly take out some of my walls, anything that's not protected by the supposedly indestructible. Oh, I already got a caution. Supposedly indestructible toolboxes here, but we'll find out momentarily. I guarantee somebody's going to come try to kill me. I definitely would. I definitely would if I was an opposing player. My rifles really aren't stacked appropriately in my perk cards, but if I wanted to switch over to shotguns, I could, but that requires changing out most of my perk cards. And with my base still having that walkway that you can run up and possibly jump to the stairs, I want to keep my melee weapons on hand in case anybody runs in here. Then it will definitely be on, because that will still be a good battle. If I didn't have that walkway walking up to the steps and it required somebody with power armor with a jumpsuit, I would switch my perk cards over to my explosive shotgun perk cards, because that thing is devastating from medium range. Effectively, it's not really a long range weapon, but it's got a long enough range to be effective from the top of this camp. So I'm nervous, I will say that, but needless to say, the effective range of my artillery pieces were, they worked, and they blew up this other player's camp who I did not know at all, that did nothing to spite me. So I kind of definitely deserve this wanted level. Fortunately, caps in this game are somewhat easy to come by, though I'll be a little disappointed to lose 890 caps. Won't be like the best thing in the world, but I'm not broke either, so whatever. But yeah, I mean, I also realize now that if you destroy somebody's camp with artillery, it adds up your wanted level really quick. Really, really, really quick. So, look at me nervously pacing back and forth in my camp. Dealing with some allergy issues today. Possibly a cold. I don't know. It's horrible. I'm going to sneeze. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my gameplay. So, my base is kind of cool. My camp, if you will. I believe these are supposed to be indestructible, so I made a wall outside of my regular walls, which are definitely destructible. So yeah, my camp can still be fucked up from anybody with ill intent. They took away the campfire trick to stack indestructible concrete foundations. I think there are other ways to still do it. I haven't messed with it enough. I spent long enough on this base that I feel once it's fully completed, I may not need to really worry about indestructible concrete foundations, but I guess this will be the true test. We shall find out, because last time I had a wanted level like half this, and I only lasted 5 minutes. Some players came and immediately fucked me up. But people seem to be a little slow on the draw today. I don't even know if I want to open this garage door. Honestly, I don't want to expose myself in case they can take out the indestructible toolboxes. And I'm fairly positive that these are actually indestructible, because people use them for flamethrower traps. They'll stack flamethrowers behind these with the nozzles pointed between these cracks, and flamethrowers will destroy your other camp objects like walls and whatnot if they're too closely placed, but they don't destroy these, which means in theory they're indestructible. I've seen players stack them up in hallways to make sure that to make sure that they create blockades in hallways. I've always kind of snuck around them. I haven't really tried to sit there and swipe at them to see if they would destroy, so I guess we'll find out. And let's just hope that my turrets actually offer some form of protection for me. My roof, I mean, obviously I got a lot of cables and stuff up there that can be blown up. My turrets can be blown up. My artillery can be blown up. These regular walls can be blown up. But my base sits far enough away from the cliff to where mostly you'd have to shoot upwards. Unless you're way far away, it's still not going to do a lot of damage. So, I mean, there are some weaknesses to this build. But all my important stuff from the main vantage of where people can shoot me from is supposedly fortified, as long as I stay crouched. I kind of ran out of camp budget, otherwise I would have stacked these maybe a little higher, because you can stand up there, there's still elevation, you can shoot directly across with a long-range, high-powered weapon, if somebody's like a good sniper, but not seeing anybody. And then this whole wall on this side with my, all of my important camp equipment, my power supply generator, that's all fortified as well. I've got some toolboxes on a ledge out there fortifying that wall. I left the door here, so in case I want to run out and shoot someone, I have a way to sneak out, provided that these provide the protection that I'm hoping that they do. It's kind of nice having that little area. I lock these doors. I don't know. I don't really know why, honestly. I mean, so by the time somebody's in my base, they're just hacking down walls. So let's be real. The only way that these would really help me with these being locked is, if somebody decided, if they had like power armor with a jetpack and jumped up on here and got on the roof or something and wanted to come into my base, they'd have to start obtaining a wanted level to do so, either by hacking or picking the lock, or by starting to tear down my camp. So it's more so along the lines of preventing players from arbitrarily just entering my base without getting a wanted level, because it's not like you can steal anything in these, but people do, like myself yesterday, routinely fuck up other people's camps. They're called griefers. I learned that it's a new term that I learned. I'm kind of new to the online internet world. I'm sure these terms have existed for a while, but I'm a newbie. I'm a fresh face, if you will. So 11 minutes in, I lasted approximately 5 minutes longer than I thought I would before somebody decided to scope me out and start trying to take out my base. I'm nervous coming up here on the roof just because of the fact that somebody out there could possibly start trying to shoot me, but the reality is that's a long ways away. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my explosives work out there with this exploding round rifle, but is it actually going to do any damage? That's a good question. How much damage are they going to do to me at this range? I guess this is a good way to find out, is just camp out here until somebody decides to run up and see if they can shoot me. So far, nobody's done it. Nobody has done it. They would serve a much better chance actually trying to run into my base, though. But I don't know if that's really a good idea or not, to be perfectly honest. Even though I exposed my pin code for my door, I'm not super concerned. I can always change it. Plus, at some point, oh, there's dogs down there. There's fucking dogs. That's what the caution was going on. Maybe I should take these dudes out. How did that guy not die? And why is my... So, yeah, obviously, there's ways to still shoot up into my base. And they could damage my base. They might have trouble getting to me personally if I'm in the right spot and those toolboxes work effectively. But who knows? Either way, at some point, that whole walkway, that causeway of ramps down there is going to be gone. Excuse me. As soon as I can effectively, I need to drink some wine. Can't drink all day unless you start in the morning. But yeah, as soon as I effectively fashion my jetpack, it's ready and waiting for me to fashion. I just need the right supplies. We will make it that much harder for anybody to get up in my business. So I'm sure this is an amazingly action-packed video, as you can see. I'm kind of just, I have to wait here because I know the moment that I start running around, some dude's going to sneak up on me and snipe me or try to kill me. which maybe I should just go jump into the mix. The problem is when you get a group of like, 3 or 4 players, I know I can kill easily, most players in a one-on-one battle. But, typically what I've found is, if I'm running at somebody with melee with this, even though I'm super, super quick, I could kill like 2 or 3 of the dudes, but one of those guys is going to have most likely a long-range weapon, because I've noticed a lot of good teams play where they have one character that specializes in melee and another character that hangs back with his exploding round shotgun. And so if some asshole like myself runs up and starts fucking them up, they will still overcome in the end, which is, I would say, you should. If you have, 4 or 5 players against one dude, you should probably be able to take him out. Because come on, if you don't, you should really work on your skills with this game. Maybe reassess your character builds. Just saying. My character build, I'm pretty happy with so far. I don't really feel a need to change it. I'm currently working on some options, though. It's partially involving, the power armor with the jetpack, because I've got 2 good sets of power armor. Just one of them was my first set, which was the X01. Well, technically my first set was the construction excavator power armor. And that, people run around in that, I guess because of the carry weight. That armor fucking sucks. I have no respect for anybody using the excavator armor other than you just want to keep more stuff on you to carry. That's fine, if that's what you use it for, I guess. But, I mean, come on, that power armor is weak as hell. The X01 is pretty decent. Mainly, I built that as my first functional set of power armor. Mainly just for nuke zones. It's good at blocking rads, relatively so, as compared to the T51B or the Ultrasight power armor. I don't have any Ultrasight power armor. I think I recently got the plans for it. I don't really have any need to build it because I now have T51B. So let's break that shit out while we're sitting here doing nothing. My T51B power armor, I changed the paint scheme. I got this Nuka-Cola paint scheme. I actually don't like it as much as my Tricentennial Edition. The Tricentennial Edition paint scheme looks really super choice in my opinion, but I wanted to differentiate it in my inventory list because this one has also got some Tricentennial, which gives it that insignia next to it, and it was getting confusing. I would go to break out one set and immediately have a different set than intended, so I made this one the Nuka-Cola paint scheme, which I cannot do to the X01. This is my T51B. It's still cool. It's a rare paint scheme. I actually haven't seen anybody else with the power armor paint scheme for the Nuka-Cola, even though if you know how to get it, it's not super hard to get. It just takes a lot. I don't know. It actually took me a while to get. I'm a total fabricating lies. But it's an in-game item anybody can get as long as you're willing to follow this kind of scavenger hunt that you have to go through to get to it. And it also requires that once you finally get to the TNT dome with the appropriate keys, that it spawns in the TNT dome. The first few times that I went to the TNT dome, all it gave me was some clothes and some Nuka-Cola. It did not spawn the power armor. Man, I'm really kind of disappointed in the bounty hunters out there today. Maybe this is a map where everybody's kind of low level. That happened to me last night. I noticed I was, I think, probably the highest level player on the map, which I'm not super high level, but I mean, I'm not low level, but, I'm 169. That's definitely, there's definitely, I consider high level like anybody over 200. Oh, there's somebody out there. I could have swore I saw somebody running. It wasn't my turret. It was not my turret. I think I saw somebody running out there. That's nice about being elevated is I can see a ways away. up that that kind of hill that's out there. There's a part of me that maybe thought that I should do a floating base on the highest ground possible, but I liked this location because of the fact that it's out on the end of a precipice, like that cliff edge where I built comes to a point. I moved my camp location slightly from where it used to be. It used to be over this other direction. My camp... Oh, do I still have my window over here? No, I took my window out. But my camp used to be over there, over here in this area a little bit. I have another window. It's just not as secure to run this other way. I'm scared. Alright. So yeah, my camp used to be built off the edge of that cliff kind of right down there. And it's a bad place to stand because somebody down there could shoot me through that window. This is a bad place to stand. They could shoot me up through that grating. Only thing I don't like about these stairs is they only make them with the exposed grating that you can shoot through, which definitely makes me want to get rid of the walkway down there. Also, I don't know, I didn't have any other place for my bathroom, so figuratively you can poop on people's heads. Anybody trying to get into my base, you can poop on their head. You can also take a very exposed bath. I'm sure it gets brisk out here. But yeah, I don't really mind having windows in the back. Nobody can shoot me from back there. Maybe over here if they, I don't know. Maybe. So 22 minutes in, nobody has come to kill me. I don't know if that says that my base, like they've run up and said no because the way my base looks, or if they're just like not coming for me. I know the nature of the universe and the way the Fallout universe works is as soon as I get out of this base and start running around, somebody is going to try to kill me. I know it to be the case. And I kind of want somebody to try to come and grab me and fuck me up, because I want to put my defenses of this base to the test a little bit. You know, I know, like, let's say they build their camp close enough, they can artillery bombard my base, but it's not going to blow up my roofs. I'm positive of that. For whatever reason, these floors, they made indestructible, I'm sure just due to in-game mechanics, meaning that they want you to still be able to walk to different levels of your base. I don't know. But it's cool knowing that now, that those floors are indestructible, so now it's just my roof. The only downside is you have to have a stairwell to get up to the second floor, which is my roof, which means you have to leave an exposed hall of sorts. So I just grouped it out with rooms. Whatever. But I lost my train of thought. I've been kind of struggling, kids. I've been struggling. I've had a concussion in real life for like going on 3 months now. It was getting better, but I got in a car wreck, and my car rotated at high velocity into a very solid concrete wall that formed the underside of a bridge after I hit some ice. Alright, so we got caution. Who's out there? Somebody out there? I got a caution. It's back to hidden. So it keeps doing that. It makes me wonder if somebody's running up. Because you can't see anybody on the map, but I do think you still get the caution when somebody is an opposing player is within close distance to at least give you some kind of indication that somebody's gunning for you. So far so good. Almost 25 minutes in, nobody's killed me. I really didn't expect to last this long. I started the gameplay at the actual login screen before I logged into the game because I knew somebody was, like, as soon as I logged in, like, people would see like 890 caps. That's a lot of money in this game. I mean, that's like not a full day of going to vendors to sell stuff, but I mean, that's like, it's a good portion of a vendor run in caps. And I know if I saw somebody with 890, I don't care what skill level they were, I'd be fast traveling across the map to kill them. I fast travel across the map to kill people with a 5 cap 1 level, just to spite them. I'll spend money to kill them just because I can. So, anyways, is anybody out here? I don't see anybody. I could open my garage door. I've got that blockade in front of the garage door, but I feel like it's more exposed. It also announces people, if there's somebody out here, it announces them to my presence. I mean, they have to know I'm here because my marker, my player indicator marker's here, but that shit way up there, I know my bullets explode up there when I shoot, but like, you'd have to be really a good sniper, I think, to shoot me from up there. Consequently, down there, maybe I should change this to like 2 solid half walls like this, because I feel like sitting back here, somebody could, if they were a good sniper, yeah, you can shoot me from down there. I did this though because I want to be able to, I like the view. It's a nice view. I like being able to see. I'm not as worried about over here. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's also, somebody could stand down there and shoot up at me. So maybe I should change these to these half walls. Because the half walls, you can't really see. You can't really shoot around them. But like, oh shit. Somebody out there? Do I just keep seeing my turret move? Is that what I'm seeing? I swear, man, I've done a lot of hallucinogens in my day. So it does, I don't know. It's definitely not a Sasquatch out there. Though I have had a close encounter with what was most possibly a Sasquatch. It wasn't a fucking bear, I can tell you that much. It was angry. It shook a whole tree. And I've heard bears in the wilderness. I've heard bears in the wilderness. They don't sound like whatever this beast was. I was out in the middle of a state park with my buddy who is part of the astronomy club. He had access to a professional observatory with a rotating dome on the top with a high-powered telescope that you can look at the rings of Saturn on, or you can look at nebula hundreds of thousands of light years away. It was fascinating. This was an old military installation that this astronomical observatory was converted from. It was a military installation that was a concrete, very fortified building. It was probably made out of concrete foundation blocks like you can in this game. Anyways, the basement was blocked off. You couldn't get to the basement of that building anymore. It had a basement. It was permanently blocked off by the military before they gave it over to the state, because it's a state park now, which is interesting. Why would you permanently concrete off the basement? What was going on in that fucking basement of that building? What's down there, if anything? Maybe Jimmy Hoffa? Who fucking knows? Anybody could be down there. Anything or nothing. Nothing at all could be down there. It could be just totally barren and devoid of anything like my soul. But this building was in the middle of the woods. It was in a clearing that was, I want to say, approximately 200 yards across on each side. You know, maybe a little bit wider. It was definitely, the building was in the middle of this clearing, and it was at least a football field out to the 15-foot tall razor wire topped fence that surrounded the entire complex with a lockable gate. So yeah, if that doesn't tell you that it was somewhat they had security on the mind, I don't know what does. But at the edge of the fence line on all sides, was forest. We were in the woods in the middle of the night, looking at the stars. I couldn't tell you what star constellation we had it trained on, but we had it trained on some nebula of some sort. I think previously we had been looking at Jupiter that night. I was looking into the eye of Jupiter at the storm, which is super cool. It was interesting to see through a telescope, high-powered telescope. But my buddy Alan was they had a computer room just inside the facility. I was standing outside on the patio. I guess I should have explained that. We weren't using the dome telescope. Alan had his own telescope that took 2 people to move because it was that big. But I was outside, looking at some nebula through this telescope, and I started hearing this noise. It was like a howling noise unlike anything I've ever heard. It was super loud and super pissed off, and it was coming right from the fence line directly across from us. And then this entire 50-foot tree started to shake. The entire fucking tree. Not like the top, not like a few branches on the middle. The entire tree was being moved and shaken by some huge behemoth of an animal whose howl I just couldn't. I've never heard anything like it. I've hiked all around the United States. I've been to the bottom of the Grand Canyon twice. Yeah, I've been hiking in Zion. I've been in Appalachia, consequently, not in Fallout, but in real life. Hiking and whitewater rafting. I've heard bobcats. I've seen bears, heard bears, all kinds of animals, bats, birds, marmots, whatever is out there. I've most likely witnessed it in nature, or my dad, used to be involved heavily in the park district, so. Taylor Swift. No, Taylor Swift was very nice to me. Taylor Swift told me I was cute the same week that my wife told me I was no longer attractive. So, points to you, Taylor Swift, and fuck you, ex-wife. Yeah, notice I said ex, because she is not going to be my wife telling me shit like that, amongst other things that need not to be discussed on a video game broadcast. But, alright, so, I'm sorry this isn't more interesting. I mean, I guess maybe my base is effective so far. I don't know. I mean, the tough thing about this is, unless I'm seeing somebody out there moving, I don't have a night vision scope on this rifle. I wish I did. Maybe I should do just that. Think with my big brain. It's hard to see if anybody's out there, and I can't tell who's coming up on me being wanted. Like, I kind of feel, I don't know why. I understand maybe why they did that, so you couldn't be wanted and scope out other players on the map purposely to kill them. Because this isn't like a player versus player server, and I'm not in the hunter-hunted game play. But, oh shit. So, I do like this night vision better. I do like the night vision. I don't know what the animal was at the end of the forest. I can't say it was Bigfoot. I just know that it was angry, and it was big enough to shake an entire 50-foot, maybe taller tree on its own. And it was big enough and angry enough sounding that it didn't sound like the 15-foot tall razor wire fence was going to keep it out. It saying that. So, but let's drink some water. See, the problem with my base, though, my camp, is that I haven't figured out a way to put a water pump or a water purifier inside my base, which does leave me at a disadvantage. It's like the old medieval siege deal. Somebody could they could siege me until I change servers, that is, because I can always change servers, you know. No issues there. I hear stuff in the distance of weapons being shot. That's probably White Springs. It's coming somewhere. I feel like I should change those walls to half walls. Yeah, 36 minutes in, nobody has gotten me. Like, I know I could venture out and get in some duels with somebody. I might have to do that. I kind of want somebody to come to me. Oh shit, that was smart. Let's jump up so everybody can see that I'm here. I want somebody to come to me so that... Oh shit, I can't do that right now. There's a problem where there's a chance if I tear down that wall, I can't replace it with a new wall unless I go out and fix... There's a glitch to this, where when you remove that foundation pillar, it doesn't let you place new objects until you put the foundation pillar back. It's a trick to making this floating base. And so consequently, though, there's downsides to it. If I want to make a change to my base, like something even minor, like where I want to replace these two walls with half walls to just not advertise my presence up here on the roof from somebody who's down below, and make it easier for them to see me to shoot me, I have to run out front and add that pillar back to that causeway. So that's another thing. If I go out and I remove that causeway and these two pillars right here, I'll no longer be able to make edits to my base, potentially. Like, I pretty much have to live with my base being exactly as it stands, which also possibly could suck if somebody fucks my base up. I think it'll still let me repair it. I just can't make actual changes to the structure. So yeah, alright. Thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that my base looks awesome. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, there's some vulnerabilities to it, sure. It's not the invincible base that I wanted to make, but it's pretty cool. And the fact that I'm back away from the cliff. I don't think where I set my camp, I'm like up above. Your base would be down there. So I don't think it'll infringe upon our team gameplay if you come in to join me, because your base is down on that cliff. I think it's just outside where my range of my base is. Yeah, it doesn't show where the range is. I should not be down here because this is where I'm really vulnerable. So let's get back here. So yeah, your camp would be right down there. God damn it. Let me up. I know I could jump up here previously. Alright, so caution. That gave me a caution, cool. Oh, but it's hidden again, so it keeps going to caution. My base footprint is expansive. I think it grows with your skill level. I might be at the maximum though, because I'm not sure what the... I should look it up online, see if anybody knows. But yeah, the developers of Fallout are notoriously cagey about releasing actual specifics on like tutorials or what works and how the gameplay works. I think just to keep people guessing and making them having to discover on their own. But I think your base will load in. We can find out next time you want to check it out. So far, like, I went to a brief caution. If that caution is correct, if that means that there was somebody out here who was an opposing player, then so far nobody's tried to fuck up my base. I mean, there's definitely a way to get in here, but you have to have marsupial. You will not be able to get into this base without the marsupial jumping mutation. And with that being said, I've fallen to my death at least 5 times trying to get into my own base. Okay, we got caution again. Yeah, so I've fallen to my death at least 5 times trying to get into my own base because I set up those pillars, the steel pillars, to block off that stairwell ramp at the bottom to make it hard to get in. You can't jump straight forward onto the ramp. You have to jump through this narrow gap just perfectly so that you hit the base of these steps, otherwise you're fucked. Which I did on purpose, obviously, because you can still run out this ramp and jump into my base if you have that one mutation, which means any level player, no matter what their level, can still make it to my base. And I want to put an end to that by removing those stairway ramps down there and making sure that you have to have a jetpack to get here. So anybody who's listening, that's how you get to my base. So come get me. Nobody's listening, I don't think. Nobody is coming for me. At least, I don't know, I've had the caution a few times now. I'm at 42 minutes and nobody's come for me. Kind of disappointed about that in a way. It's weird. I mean, I'm not looking forward to losing 890 caps, but I don't want to make it easy on someone. I know if I leave this base, like, I have no defenses, it'd be as easy as somebody running up to me and hitting me unexpectedly without me being prepared. And if they're a high-level player, it'd just be one swipe. You know, if somebody runs up on me and I'm not expecting it, that's all she wrote. So it's like, I don't really want that to happen, but that may have to be how this goes down, because I don't want to sit in my base forever. I mean, I could change servers, I guess. Maybe nobody on the server is willing to get the gumption to come after me. Obviously, I mean, last time I had like half the wanted level. I don't even think I lasted 5 minutes, and they caught me unprepared at that. I was like fucking around outside my base trying to fix my laser tripwire for my flamethrower, and I was like, oh shit, they're here. Like, I was thinking I'd have like a few minutes of time to prepare like my base before like people would come after it. I also learned how inadequate my defenses were for that base, because they blew up all of my walls. I thought I had some really clever defenses, and I thought that these walls, you know, being brick, would be more secure than what they are, but they're not at all. So those toolboxes out there better be fucking secure. Because that, if not, I'm gonna be mad about all the time that I've wasted on this base. I do have other things I'd like to do today. I don't want to like just sit here and fucking wait. Where's that dartboard? Should I fucking purchase the dartboard from the atomic shop? Can you play darts, or is it just like you look at it on the wall? It'd be kind of cool, like if they made it like an in-game, like you can play darts. And for the terminal, like, what about this? Like, why can I load my in-game on the terminal? I don't know. I have too many. Oh yeah, Nuke a tapper. There we go. So I think you can. Cool. But their fucking holotape deal... How do you... I forget how you're supposed to play this game. Am I like the worst bartender ever? What buttons do what? Why don't they have instructions? What am I supposed to do? These are angry customers. They're drunk, or they want to get drunk. I'd be mad if I wanted to get drunk and couldn't get drunk. Oh, he's taking me, yeah. He totally, yeah, he was mad. He's totally mad. He drug me all the way down the bar outside. He kicked my ass. That dude probably beat my fucking ass. Why? They need to make this game more intuitive. I'm hitting every fucking button. Ah, how do I do that? Oh, okay, you just gotta... Oh. Game over. Well, at least I figured it out. At least I know how to play this game now. There's other games you can get. I don't think I have them. I want to get them. I just wish, like, the load holotape system was in alphabetical order or something. I think it's most recently acquired, is how it works. I don't know of any way to sort it. Oh, and they give you your glass back, like I have to wait? Oh, I can run up and get it. Okay. You get another one, because you're a thirsty girl. Oh. So if you knock them all the way out, you don't have to get their stupid glass. Oh, I broke a glass. I broke a glass. I'm a horrible, horrible bartender. Dude, I don't know of any bar that has multiple bars like this, where like one person at a time gets to wait on a fucking drink. Like, it seems odd. It seems like destined for chaos in real life. Like, no bar could ever function like this, and... Alright, I mean, this is mildly amusing. It's better, I guess, than like... Ah! Get that glass! This guy, he's thirsty. He's coming for it. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Get out. Oh! You made me... You look what you made me do. I'm done with this game. I'm done. Done with it. Alright, so at least that is halfway interesting, I guess, but... Is anybody gonna come and try to kill me in my base? I mean, come on, man. Like, I expected better of players in this game. This is almost gonna be like an hour of just me sitting in my base. Like a whole hour. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get careless, and that's when somebody's gonna kill me. I wonder if I can get rid of one of these walls. I don't know. I like being able to... I like the view. It's just... It's... Somebody right down there can shoot me. Because they'll know I'm here. I'll get rid of the walls when I don't have a wanted level. That way I can focus on waiting. You know, because that's what I like to do, is just sit here and wait. Is anybody out there? I do kind of wish that there was a better system, though, of seeing who was coming after you. Like, I understand them making it such that you don't want to be able to find people to kill if you're purposely trying to gain a one level, but, you know, maybe let me see people in the immediate vicinity of my camp so I at least know somebody's there. Like, on my map, like, you know, maybe make it so that on my map, oh, I have no more Gauss rifle rounds, so that was cool. Let's sit out here with the Gauss rifle that I can't shoot anybody with. So maybe I should get a night vision scope for this sniper rifle. I wonder if I can make one. I wonder. Let's see. I might have to get one from a vendor, I think. I have a short recon scope, long scope. Why don't I have a long recon scope for this combat rifle? I should start remembering to see if they have plans for that shit. Yeah. Well, this has been a whole lot of nothing happening. Sorry. I thought that, you know, this would be like maybe 20 minutes max of somebody running up and being like, I'm gonna raid this dude's base and take all his money. But nobody's game for it. I might have to run to White Springs and just... I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes, I guess. I'll give it the hour marker, and if nobody comes and tries to raid my base, I'm gonna run. I'll make a run for it until somebody kills me. That's what's gonna happen, because at some point, instead of drinking wine for breakfast, I should eat actual food. Oh yeah, because that's... I gotta admit though, that wine's pretty good, but I need actual food in my stomach. I woke up, I started to play this game in my bathrobe, and I was like, maybe that's why it won't load the world. Fallout 76 doesn't want me to exist in my bathrobe in real life for some reason. So I put on actual clothes, and I poured a glass of Meiomi wine, Pinot Noir, vintage 2017. This is a $50 bottle of wine that I got for 20 bucks. It was on sale. It's almost gone already. I'm disappointed to see that. I should have gotten two. Should have gotten two of those bottles. But now I know. It was my first time. I'm a first-time buyer, long-time drinker of wine. At least the Meiomi wine, that is. But it is a magical, magical wine, let me tell you. It's so good. It's also pairs well with bourbon. So if anybody out there wants to call me a bitch for drinking wine, well, just know that I'm about to do a shot of bourbon to follow it up. And it, mind you, I haven't had breakfast yet. It's 1:46 p.m. So fuck y'all. That's how I roll. I've got some magical, magical skiing I could do as well, laid out on my coffee table. I'm gonna ski the powdery white slopes of West Virginia, because that's what I do when I want to, because I don't have to do shit for anyone anymore, because fuck y'all. Well, I do have to work. I'm not like independently wealthy. I'm not one of these little fucking rich nanny white boys that feels fucking like they deserve everything, because you deserve nothing except maybe a slap in the face. Not a punch, an open-handed slap in the face. Not backhand. I'm talking like open-handed. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna smack you in the face, and then I'm gonna do it, and you're just gonna watch me do it, and then you're gonna bitch about it. You're gonna fucking cry home like the little bitch boy that you are, with your flip-flops and your khaki shorts and your polo shirt. I don't know how I got started on that rant. I'm just too used to douchebags driving BMWs around the nice parts of where I live with thinking that they're all that, going to the most expensive, most crowded bars thinking that that's how you have a good time. I don't go to those bars when I can avoid them, because they're full of bitch-ass dudes like that think they're awesome. And all they do is stand around and posture and think that they look somehow cooler than everybody else, yet they look just like all of their friends. Like, what sets you apart, bro? With your fucking cargo pants and your fucking flip-flops? Do you like Ohio State? I bet you do. I bet you're a big fucking fan, aren't you? probably voted for Trump too. You know, because he's winning all the time. He like, I feel like Charlie Sheen would have been a better president, but that's just me. Like, at least I would halfway believe his lies, or like I'd want to believe his lies would be a better way of putting it. I'd want to be like, yeah, I want to believe that is true because you're Charlie Sheen, you know. But he's dying of, well, he's probably not dying. He's probably going to live forever with AIDS or the HIV, just because that's the way it works when you have money. But I'd at least want to halfway believe his lies because he's Charlie Sheen, you know. What a fucking day. Alright, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and I'm going to run out to my doom. Somebody is definitely going to take these caps. I'm really disappointed that nobody's come to claim them from me and my camp. Maybe I could change servers. Maybe I could load back in and try this again, but maybe it'll just be a whole bunch more waiting. I mean, on the skill level map, I don't know, I'm real close to White Springs. People love White Springs. I could go to this event and somebody will definitely kill me. Maybe I'll do it. Alright, I guess I'll go to Uranium Fever. We're gonna do that. Here we go. Taking a heavy risk here. Somebody is gonna get paid to kill me. Somebody is going to get paid very easily. I don't think they can kill me during the event though, so they can kill me immediately after the event. And if, let's say the event closes by the time I get there because it's happened before, I'll just run into White Springs and duel it out until somebody kills me. Maybe it'll be kind of interesting to watch. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just actually really bummed nobody came up to my base to try to fuck me up inside my base. I got that caution a few times. And maybe it's just the deal that it looks intimidating to a low-level player. Like, if I was a low-level player, I wouldn't run into that fucking base. If I was a high-level player, I maybe would see that it's fortified and not want to.
Please stop and approach.
Maybe that's why the high-level players aren't going for that base, is because they can see that it's very well fortified, and maybe they know about the
Employee 01.
The defenses and the fortifications that I had. Either way, nobody came. I was sitting there for almost an hour, and that was disappointing. I will go initiate this extraction process. Let's do it. So this is, at least will be kind of interesting to watch me hack everything to death during this event. It's my understanding, I haven't been able to do it to other people. I don't think anybody can kill me during this event. Excuse me. As soon as the event's immediately over, though, you better believe I'm the fuck out of there. Because if somebody else joins this event or comes looking for me, it'll be a very easy way to do it. I'm not even going to collect anything. I'm not worried about collecting anything other than caps at this point, because, you know, 890 caps. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's a good chunk of change to lose. I did not intend to get a one level this high. Not that it's like setting me back in the real world financially. In real life, my finances, well, I'm just going to say I'm getting a tax refund. I was really worried about that from changing the tax law this year, but I am getting a tax refund. Not substantial. It should have been higher than what it is. But at least I'm getting a tax refund. man. Quit that shit. You. Stop it. Really? Stop it. These fucking bitches do not know to stop. You gonna make me have to repair this? Quit. Please. Damn it. Repair that fucking thing. Alright. Let's see what we got. Who's shooting? Where are they at? I should drink some water and stuff. I should have gotten some water before I came, but here I be. I've got Nuka-Cola. I don't like drinking Nuka-Cola because it makes amazingly great grenades. Man, I don't have anything else to fucking drink. Are you kidding me? Maybe I'll go drink some dirty water. Nah, get dysentery.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
I will. Show your face. Show your face. That's not you. Where is the guy that I'm looking for? Are you there? Yes. Huh. So it's Gatling gun. Drop that. I'm looking for a really good Gatling gun. I got one last night that was a 2-shot Gatling gun, which was kind of cool. It didn't really do that much more damage than a regular Gatling gun at the same skill level. It was a 2-star Gatling gun, and it was a 2-shot, which, I mean, I thought about keeping it. I have a 1-star Gatling gun, but I modded it already to be to where it shoots ultra sight rounds. So I didn't necessarily want to sell it to keep this other Gatling gun. I don't know, maybe I should keep another Gatling gun. The 2-shot, though, I'm still questionable as far as... They used to be really good weapons in this game, but they got kind of nerfed with the last one of the previous updates. And so they're not nearly as powerful as what they used to be. They used to do like double damage. Now they do, I think, like 20% more damage, which means more, but their accuracy suffers a lot. Like, the accuracy of any 2-shot weapon is horrible, and I don't have enough experience using 2-shot weapons to really know if the accuracy
detecting terminated management personnel.
Accuracy penalty on them makes them unusable or not. I mean, I had a 2-shot, I think I still do, I had a 2-shot shotgun, or I think I actually got rid of it. It was a 2-shot double barrel shotgun, which didn't matter as much because you had to be right up on the enemy for it to do any damage. But it did more damage than a standard double barrel shotgun. But I have better shotguns. I wound up selling it, I think I got rid of it. Decided there's no use in keeping it. if we had higher weight caps in this game, all of these cool weapons I would have kept. But I noticed there's a lot of weapons I keep in my inventory I just don't fucking use. I don't want to get rid of them though, for mainly just because like some of them are like, well, they're good weapons, and if I want to change the build of my character, I won't be stuck looking for good weapons to use. I'll immediately switch over. Like right now, I'm working on, I got one more level to gain, and then I can level up.
Adequate uranium
I'll
volume
have leveled up all of my heavy
processed.
weapons
Output
cards.
quantity increased.
What's up here? Come on, man. Die. Anyways, one more card, one more level increase. I think I've leveled up all of my heavy weapons perk cards, with the exception of bear arms. I haven't decided if I want to use that or not. The main benefit to the bear arms perk is it decreases the weight of all your heavy weapons, which, you know, being this is a weight-based game, could prove to be useful. I haven't determined yet if it's going to be or not, because I can carry a decent amount of weight
Detecting terminated management
on
personnel.
my character.
Remove this individual from the premises.
There he is. Man, I think they kind of nerfed this event because they realized too many people were getting really good legendary weapons from this event. Like, there's always going to be one 3-star legendary guy that spawns in this event, but it used to be 3 instances of a 3-star legendary character that would spawn in this event. So I got some of my best weapons from this event. I didn't get this Mole Miner's Gauntlet from this event though, ironically enough. I got it from, somebody sold this Mole Miner's Gauntlet, and I'm not sure why, because this thing is amazing. Like, I was just like, maybe they just didn't want to use melee weapons? I don't know. Like, even not using melee weapons, if I would have saw this in the store, I would have bought it, just because the stats on this gauntlet are kind of what helps my character be such a badass. My character functions really well without this gauntlet, but in the melee role, there's really no fucking with it. Like right now, it's at 663 damage, but the key is the 40% faster swing speed. I mean, I can hit something twice, and like that's over 1,200 damage in less than 2 seconds.
Extraction complete.
Alright, so
Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing
here's where I have to
operation.
be careful, because people
Please
can come and
vacate.
kill me now. So what the fuck is going on? I need to get some of this weight. How did I get so much weight? Oh, because I picked up, yeah. How long does Nuka Shine last? I kind of want to use the Nuka Shine. Let's use Psycho Buck first. And get the fuck out of here. Get rid of some of this weight. Any weapons? Alright, hopefully this helps me out, but people are definitely going to be gunning for me. I'm out in the open. I'm not protected by my camp. Let's do some Nuka grenades. Nuka grenades are the best grenades in the game, in my personal opinion. You can make Nuka quantum grenades, since they, on paper, they have better stats. But in my experience, Nuka quantum grenades are not nearly as effective as the Nuka grenades. The Nuka grenades explode with a huge explosion. The Nuka quantum grenades kind of just are more like an explosion in a small area at a high damage level. So they would be good on things like maybe a Scorch Beast, I believe, or you know, something like a big monster, or if you have like your explosive perks built up to where you can throw far and you see the arc of where you're going to throw it at and all of that shit. I don't have those cards built up on my character. I should probably focus on that at some point, maybe once I get my heavy weapons built up. Supposedly the heavy weapons in this game, as well as the plasma weapons, aren't nearly as bad as what they used to be. They used to be fucking hot garbage for the most part. But I'm gonna, now that they've kind of fixed the damage rate of heavy weapons, I'm gonna maybe play around with the build where I use power armor once I get my fucking jetpack and heavy weapons as opposed to running around with the melee. Though I will say I get a lot of satisfaction out of running up to people and killing them when I'm wearing nothing but a skeleton suit. Though it does have its weaknesses, especially if there's like, you know, 5 players and some of them have ranged weapons, like in particular the exploding shotguns. I'm about to add one more perk to my point card for explosion. There's a fireproof card that lets you avoid damage from fire and explosions. I think that'll be key to offsetting these players that have the exploding round weapons of any sort. So if I switch to that perk card, I might be able to adjust my build to where I can run around like this, not worry about players having to be able to shoot me down with these high-powered exploding round weapons. I don't even know if I can collect caps at this point. I'm too paranoid about other players fucking me up. So I'm just gonna run around and kill stuff for experience. I'm really fucking living in the moment here because this is an area where players hang out. And I should do this. Because this is what makes everything work so well. Being that I'm wanted though, I can fuck other people up too, so maybe I should just go all out. Maybe. Alright. Let's do this. Are there like no other players? So far I haven't seen anybody. There's gotta be other players out here. Did they put me in a world by myself because I can't be trusted around other people? Really? I hear someone. Is everybody dead? Anybody have caps? Hey man, you got any caps, bro? I really should have used my bobblehead. I'm not seeing anybody so far. I don't know. Maybe it's gotten to the point where they see my skill level, and they see the wanted level, and they're like, no, fuck that dude. I promise. I'm not an asshole most of the time. Where'd you go, man? Why'd you come in? That guy was like, I don't know about that guy. It's pretty funny when the cool. Oh! He thought better about himself. I really should probably use some right away. What's my am I about to be over encumbered? I'll drink 80 cola. I probably should have planned this out better. Oh, we got somebody. So okay, I'm not the only person out here. That's cool. There is somebody else. 'Cause I saw them in the area. Please. Oh, I love the buff tats. Buff tats. Who the fuck named that? I want buff tats. Hey man, you wanna hang out? Let's do some buff tats. I'm gonna get real buff. Well, shit. Who's gonna come try and kill me? If I get killed by fucking Dark Orion, then I need to reevaluate myself and my life choices.
I'm definitely not gonna kill you, dude.
I didn't intend to get this wanted level, so now I'm just kind of running free.
Oh shit, you're wanted?
Oh yes I am, for a lot of money, a whole lot of money, and I'm just waiting for somebody to try to sneak up and kill me, but that will be, I don't know. I'm not necessarily an easy guy to kill, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you're like 100 levels above me. I'm not killing you.
That's why I was like, man, if you came up and killed me, I was like, I have to quit. I should never play this game again. So, I don't know, you want to go? You want to try?
Oh, man.
I wouldn't advise it. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, not with... I mean, the most powerful weapon I got right now is a black powder pistol, so...
I'll let you shoot me in the face with the black powder pistol. What? Was that a scorpion? Where's that scorpion at? It is. Come here, buddy. Where you at? Ah, yeah.
So, you down to help me with the mission?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. What are you trying to do?
Not get killed by level 60 ghouls.
Okay.
I have to... I'm doing the... which mission is this? It's the Veil of Secrets.
Veil of Secrets.
To acquire a historic sword, locate hallucinogenic gas.
You're trying to do all that stuff at the... Dude, actually shoot me in the face. I want to see if it kills me. I'm not going to kill you. Like, hit me with that weapon. Watch some other high-level player come and kill me while we're doing this.
Which one you want? The black powder?
Yeah, hit me with the black powder, man. I want to see what kind of damage it does. And if it kills me,
gun.
You get a lot of caps. So, and then you'll take my wanted level away. Here we go. Just yeah.
Which eye do you want it in?
The right eye. I want to be a lefty.
All right, you got it.
Oh. Do it again,
Your face
man.
is covered in blood, man.
Do it again. Like, it didn't do much damage.
It really did.
Oh,
That one did a lot of damage, and my pistol broke.
Your pistol broke?
It was almost broken anyways. Let's go. Do you want me to kill you?
I don't know. Shoot me again. I'm curious how much damage this stuff takes off.
That takes nothing, so I shot you, and your health went down and immediately went right back up.
Do it again. Oh, okay, so that took off like a smidge.
Just a little bit.
Alright, do it once more, man. I want to see if it kills me. Nope. I'm hard to kill.
You are. It's like the first shot I take, your health just goes back up, and then the second one it actually damages.
I'm actually going to keep the wanted level because it'll make it more interesting. So if you want to run with a guy who's got a high wanted level, there might be somebody trying to kill me. So, but where are you trying to go?
I can't promise that I won't just run away if somebody comes up, though. I mean, I'm only level 22.
Yeah, that's fine. Where are you trying to go?
Right now, I need to go inside this house.
Which one?
The one right next to.
Oh yeah. I killed a bunch of ghouls in there.
Oh, nice.
So.
I know there was one wandering around here. It was like level 70, and I was like, I cannot take on this thing.
That's because I was in there, I think. That's why. So, what are you trying
I need to go up. I've got like 8 things on right now, so I have no idea which mission I'm going towards. I just know it's right here. What is this one? You're coming. Oh, I guess I'm doing the miscellaneous stuff. That's not what I want to do.
If your mission's right here, I'll help you out while we're right here. I might wind up running around seeing, because I'm just interested in, somebody is going to try to kill me, and I'm interested in doing that. And I'm broadcasting right now, just so you know, so anything that you say is on my YouTube channel.
No worries.
It was kind of interesting being shot in the face repeatedly and just not watching my health really go down at all.
It didn't do anything.
So, I'll follow you. I'll wait until you find what it is you're looking for, if it's around here. I think I did those missions. I can't remember what I had to do, though, so... Oh.
Looks like I'm doing the miscellaneous stuff right now. So, kill unruly golfer ferals and collect White Spring holotapes.
Oh, dude, you're going to be spending a long time on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much. That's something that you'll have to do over time. Like, the White Spring feral ghouls, they're dressed up in, like, golf outfits. And you have to pretty much run through these houses and all of the houses around here. And you might, in my experience, it took me, like, a couple weeks to get that, because you might get like 1 or 2 of them that spawn for this entire area.
Oh,
it's
wow.
And it's random, so that's something. If you're gonna do that, nah, just do it as whenever you come here. Just kill all the ghouls that you can, and then dip out, and then just come back.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to wait till a higher level to do that stuff then.
Yeah, and that's something that is just kind of like, there's not a huge reward for it, to be honest. I think it just is, you get some miscellaneous whatever. But, alright, well, I'm going to leave you be. I'm going to run around and see if I have somebody that wants to fight me.
Good luck, man.
Alright. There's another scorpion. Let's do this. Where'd he go? He was like, I'm out of here. This scorpion didn't want any of it. Come on, scorpion. There you are. Oh, but you went away again. That didn't last long. Alright. Am I over encumbered? God damn it. Vodka takes care of that. Oh, wait a minute. What? How did that make me go down? Take care of that. Alright. Well, hopefully there's other players around. So, An hour and 24 minutes so far. Nobody came to find me in my base. There's like 122 level dude at White Springs. I don't see anybody else. There's a fucking super mutant who's dead. I'm waiting on somebody. I know somebody's gonna sneak up on me. When's it gonna happen? I'm just gonna run around. This is what we're doing. I'm just gonna run around until somebody actually wants to fight. Oh, he's already dead. Smashing, huh? How'd that work out for you, buddy? What do we got here? Backwoodsman 8. You just hanging out here? We just like seeing what was going on, dude? Alright. Well, I'm just gonna run around aimlessly looking for anybody who wants to engage in fisticuffs, because that's about the best we can do. Oh, hit them. You guys were previously fighting me, now you're fighting me for your lives, and that's a horrible fight, because you're all gonna die. Where can I go? I should hit the hot spots, like, let's go to Watoga. Maybe this guy... Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck up people's camps, I guess, and raise my wanted level. Because at this point, I should go all out. I gotta drink some wine first. I don't want to play this all afternoon. I do want to go to hit the rock climbing gym after I've drank plenty of wine, you know, because that makes a lot of sense, right? Let's climb up high where you can fall to your doom after you drink. But, you know, honestly, the first rock climbers that ever climbed El Capitan were drunk. So, yeah. All you fucking dirty hippies out there, or whatever, fucking nature boys and girls that want to act like, you know, you're living healthy and off the, you know, living off of the fruits of natural living and clean living, or what the fuck ever. I drink and I rock climb. Man, this over encumbered bullshit is stupid. Keep that. Keep that. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. Where's this dude's workshop? I bet you, I don't want to challenge this guy's workshop though. Alright, I'll leave you. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, you fight me, huh? Okay. Shoot me a couple more times. There you go. Oh man. Alright, what else? What else should I do? Oh, go with my original plan. Let's see what we got. I saw you there for a moment, bro. Bro. I always use that ironically because it's a stupid fucking word. Like, the bro dudes. What do we got here? Copper deposit. So I think this might be like the first workshop I ever tried to claim. Oh, I see. Oh, there's stuff here. Yeah. Alright. I could try to claim it, but I don't know. Let's make my cap. Look at this. Yeah, oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, one of them is higher now. That's exactly what I was aiming for. Yep. Fuck up your stash box. Your shit's done, dude. Because at this point, I mean, there's no sense in not being a dick. I'm gonna lose a lot of money when somebody kills me. Okay, so everything is fucked up. You're gonna have to fix your camp, man. Or you're gonna have to abandon it. But I'm not actually gonna claim it. I'm not gonna claim it as my own. I'm just gonna leave it for you so that you have to come and fix it. Yeah. Okay. See, I see you now. Are you running? You ready to run? You run pretty good with power armor. Alright. So, what else we got? Meatball. Hey, if I wanted to, I could claim all of these camps, but the only issue is, it's like I would like to take over claiming camps, but claiming these workshops is what I was looking for. That's the wine. Well, it's probably the concussion that I've dealt with for the past three weeks or 3 months. Yeah, see, there you go. The wine doesn't help, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna continue to drink wine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got any defenses built up, man? I hope so. What's going on, dude? That guy should have died. Oh, you're back. What's up, man? What's up, dude? You got a Gatling gun? You got a Gatling gun. Yeah, I was right behind you. How's that Gatling gun work? Does it work good? Where is Meatball? Where the fuck is Meatball? Let's see. Oh, I think the workshop's over here. There he is. Hey, what's up, Meatball? I hate to break it to you. Yeah, I'm here to fuck up your shit. swing and a miss, man. You gotta do better than that. You suck at rifles and with sledgehammers. Let's see. I'm just working. Oh, I got an even 1,000 caps, man, for anybody who can fuck me up at this point. Oh well, 10-10 at this point. Man, I am fucking in for some damage if somebody actually kills me. Okay, what was that? Who knows? Oh, was that a random shot? Oh, it's coming from there. What if there's like oh, you fixed your shit. I broke it again. I'm at 130. I'm at 1030. Well, shit. Alright. Well, away we go. Away we go. I could repair this. I'm not going to. Fuck your shit. I'm out of here. Fuck your couch! Rick James! Oh man. I'm at 1,040 caps. I mean, this is my own money that if somebody takes me out, it's my own money that I lose, which would suck. Really would suck, but alright, so let's go north. Let's go north. You know, I'm not as worried about, I mean, it sucks. It's 1,040 caps. You know, so I'm going to give somebody an easy payday, whoever sneaks up on me and fucks me up, but yeah, whatever. You only live once, right? I don't believe that either. I think we're all energy that permeates throughout the universe in one form or another. Life is not as we know it to be in this three-dimensional world, on this fucking rock on the outskirts of the Milky Way galaxy, which isn't even a prominent galaxy in the fucking scope of the universe, so it makes no difference that I'm spending my day playing this game, because nothing matters anyways, does it? Oh man, you see what I do? I jump off cliffs for fun. Maybe I don't know, give myself some health. Where am I going? This way. I used to be scared about the cliffs. I can still die, like jumping into my own fucking camp. I've died. But, you know, maybe I should check my shit. Those guys back there were probably like, man, that dude is an asshole. But I wasn't purposely trying to kill them. Well, I was for one of the dudes, but like, I don't generally try to bully people. But at this point, I'm wanted, and I'm a free radical. Anything can happen. It's pure chaos. I'm a force of the universe. I'm an indiscriminate asshole, asteroid, asshole droid. I'm an indiscriminate asteroid hurtling through the depths of space. Without any particular target in mind, I am just ready to destroy. Or maybe I'll wind up in the sun and I'll disintegrate into nothing and the sun will envelop me and I'll take my 1,040 caps. I'm not fast traveling. I could have fast traveled. I gotta go this way. Oh, there's that big fucking bridge. So I think when that guy posted on Reddit that he was the final boss, I think he had like 1,200 caps, which is a lot. But I don't really think in the scope of things that is a huge bounty to that. I mean, like if I really wanted to see how many caps I could get as my bounty, I feel like I could get more. Like I'm pretty sure I could get more. So I kind of wonder, like, how long was this guy playing the game? What was he doing to get the 1,200 bounty? Was he just killing, like, other players? Like, I don't know. I think it changed, though. I think it's easier to get a higher wanted level than it used to be, so it might have been a lot more impressive back when he posted that on Reddit. And I found the abandoned munitions, not musicians, the abandoned munitions factory where he was posted up is, a pretty good place if you want a base to be at, if you want to set yourself up as kind of like a final boss in the game kind of deal. Alright, so I gotta go directly this way. See, I can still lose health if I'm not careful. I'm not. Really? What's up, guys? I need to, I want to buff out the animal friend perk, so you can, I guess that's what I want for my house, is a pet. You can pacify animals in this game, like the Mega Sloth and the Deathclaw, and you can keep them as a pet that will defend your base. They won't follow you as, hey, what's up, Dark Orion? You're back. How you doing, man? But the pets won't follow you when you go running around like this, which kind of sucks, because I'd love to have a Deathclaw follow me around, but you can get one that you keep as a pet at your base. Alright. So, man, this...
Did you get your battle?
No, like, I'm looking for, like, at least... Ideally, I'd like to find like 4 or 5 high-level guys that I can fuck up at once, because I will do it, but nobody's been there.
Damn, that sucks.
It does. I mean, I've upped my wanted level. I fucked up a couple people's base. Like, I'm not really into being a bully, but since I obtained this wanted level, I'm just kind of running with it. So I'm gonna go fuck up this other guy's base, and I'm not claiming their workshops because I think it'll get rid of my camp that I built and that I spent a lot of time on. So otherwise, I'd claim their workshops and just to spite them, but I'm not going to now. So at this point, I'm just working on my wanted level. I hear shooting. Is this it? Am I almost there? I think I am, finally. Alright, let's see what we got. What's going on, yo? What do we have going on in here? Nothing. We have a press of some sort that's operating. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool, actually. Like, I want, maybe at some point we'll start claiming workshops. I'm pretty sure you can claim multiple workshops, but then you have to defend all of them, so the gameplay works differently than if you just have a camp. I need to check out online. I know in the past, when I claimed a workshop, my camp disappeared, which I did not appreciate so much, because I like my camps. I just think it's kind of cool building camps and however you want to make them, especially now that I have a good budget to build with. But like, I feel like it could introduce different aspects to gameplay, claiming these workshops and then having to defend them against other people. So this workshop has been claimed by someone, but they're not around. I see it. Yeah, it's right there. Haven't built anything. This is rather disappointing. Nothing going on. I hear gunshots. Oh shit. How do I get up here? How do I get down? You hit your head on the fence on the way.
How'd you manage to be right next to me all the time?
That was I'm looking for other players. I'm just running around. I'm not fast traveling anywhere. I'm just running. And I can't see anybody else on the map because it's with the wanted level. It removes my ability to see where anybody is at. So,
Well, if I may.
No, you can't.
Where's a good place to get some circuits?
Watoga is in the southeast of the map. Anytime that you fight like a robot, like Assaultrons or the big assault bots that are on wheels, those always have circuits. Circuits can be found in military-grade circuit boards. I'm actually looking for circuits myself. The thing is about getting circuits is they're kind of hard to find, and you have to scrap other material to get them a lot of the time. The ammo turrets, like on the power relay site, sometimes will give you components that have circuits in them. I need to run around. I'm going to go to the southeast side of the map because that might be where some higher level players are at that I can take on. So, but if you ever make it to the Cranberry Marsh Wood, it's the Watoga area. That's a good place to go to get circuits. That's where I'm going right now.
Alright, sounds good. I will have to make my way there. Is there like a preferred level in that area, or
you might want to raise up?
Play this
Yeah, you might want to raise up some skill levels because that's where all the hardest enemies in the game are at. So, they got a bunch of Scorch Beasts there. Have you fought any Scorch Beasts?
I've attacked a few and ran away, but
yeah, that's like where they breed, is down in that area. But there's a whole city of robots, and that's why I go there to get circuits, is because they have Assaultron robots, and those are the ones. Assaultrons are really hard to kill if you're lower level, but you can get circuits from them.
fair enough. Thanks for the advice.
If you find like in military grade circuit boards or like targeting boards or anything from like the turrets, those all have circuits in it. So good luck.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna run around. I'll be somewhere on the map.
Enjoy your quests for battles.
I'm drinking wine at 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm running around. That's 2:42, and I'm running around looking for people to get in fights with. So
sounds like a productive day.
It's about to be really productive at some point. All right. I don't want to pay 53 caps to fast travel to Watoga, so I'm just going to run and see who is available to fight. Well, I will say, oh shit, was there something on my map, a location I haven't seen? No. Oh yeah, there is. Well, that's cool. At least I'm finding new locations. Wow, I can't believe it's been almost 2 hours at this wanted level. I honestly thought it'd be like 5 minutes. I wonder if I can create an event. I really want to... So I thought I saw a guy that had a iBot following them, like the two groups of characters last time I broadcast, but I was wrong. Man, I am dangerously close to being over encumbered. That's what happens in this game. I need to find some water. So that relay tower had no computer. I was going to do a holotape to have a cargo bot drop. I just can't do it. That's cool. I'm finding a new location. I'm still finding locations in this game after like 3 months of playing it, which is kind of interesting. Shit, man, maybe 4 months. It's going on 4 months of playing this game. I can't believe I played this game this fucking long. Flatwoods Lookout. Is there any water or anything to drink in here? No, but I can play this guitar. This is probably when somebody's gonna run up and kill me. That would be kind of a bitch move to run up and kill me while I'm playing this guitar, but you know, so far I haven't come across anybody that's worthwhile fighting. I hear weapons. Suspense is killing me. I just want my well-tuned bird. Give it to me, man. I'm super vulnerable. Oh, that wasn't weapons. It was the creak of this whatever's out there. Come back to us. I didn't take that coffee cup, did I? I think I did. I don't know. I suppose this could be relatively secure up here. You know, somebody has to run up all those steps to get to me. Salisbury steak, though, man, you would think I loved Salisbury steak, the way I eat it in this game. Yeah. Good thing I didn't drink my Nuka Shine. Nuka Shine I found is great. It's good stuff. Beer. I'll get that. I'll drink a beer. I'll give me some water. There we go. Can I find any new areas? 3 new locations? What are they? I don't see any new locations. Looks like I've discovered them all. Some caps. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's nothing. Man, there's like nobody out on this side of the map. It does not look like I've discovered 3 new locations. All of these locations look to have been discovered. I think it lies. Man, I really want some ice cream right now. You know what drinking wine and bourbon says to me? It says, you need to go get some ice cream. Well, hello, Godzilla. Hello. Alright. Maybe we'll go east. Let's do it. I should probably fast travel, because I don't want to run. Let's go back to White Springs first. No, actually, let's go to my camp. That way I can go for free, and then I can run. That is some good wine. Alright, so I'm back and I have my bottle of Rebel Yell whiskey, bourbon whiskey, and I have my chalice, my silver chalice of wine. I'm about to finish this bottle of Naomi though. It's a terrible ordeal and that's gonna die. I don't know. I got some water here. Let's take it. Let's go up my business. Let's see if we can do it. Oh my god, I made it. I fucking made it. Alright, so let's see. So I've kind of given up on somebody trying to come fuck me up. Like, it's been almost 2 hours now. The first hour I just spent sitting here on my base waiting for somebody to come and see if they could kill me. And then I spent a whole hour running around thinking that I was taking my life into my own hands. It's not happened yet. So I do need to stash the Gauss rifle. That'll probably help me out. Yeah, that's like 20 pounds. Jesus, 21 pounds. Alright, that helps. I should probably get some more water as well. I should probably actually use the restroom in actual real life. So I should do that. And that's probably going to be the moment when somebody's like, I'm going to fuck you up. So let's not do that. But I'm rolling the dice. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, well, I'm just glad I didn't have to... I'm just glad I didn't have to drop a Deuce, because that could have been a long time, just watching my character sleep. Though I probably would have logged out for that. You need help for a quest, but you're rank 12, and it's your first time in the biome? What's the biome? I don't need Radaway, dude. Trust me, I'm fully supplied. I have everything that I need. The sand area? I mean, this is like an apocalyptic wasteland. The sand area? You mean like the northern part of the map? Is that what you mean? Oh no. Well, I don't know what the sand area is. Unless you mean like... I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'll tell you this. I'm running around and seeing who is out there. that it? Just two of those dudes? I'll run up this way. Because if there's not going to be any other players, I might as well at least kill NPCs. Well, not NPCs. Might as well just kill animals. Yeah. What's up, man? That didn't last long. I even gave you the first shot. Are you? Oh, man. Really? Alright, well, I'll log back in. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play. Oh, the Wendigo Cave. I'm just going to say, man, I don't know if I can really help you with that, because I'm kind of running around trying to look for people to kill. I'm not like the guy. See, that's me in this picture with the flaming double chainsaw. Like, I'm not the guy. I mean, I don't know. I help my friends, but right now I'm on a quest to murder high-level players, multiple high-level players, to see if they can take my money from me, because I have a big bounty on my head right now. So I've got snot ear. How the fuck does one get snot in the ear? Man, it's glitching out. The battery level is low on my controller. I should change that. It'll fix my controller. Let's do this. Both gameplay and microphone audio are being broadcast. Well, that's good. That's what I want. So this is a different world. I wonder if there's other players on this map that are gonna fuck me up. Oh, I'll take that. I like treasure maps. Somebody has got to be willing to try to go for 1,040 caps. I mean, I'm really, like the last time this happened, I think it was like, I had like a bounty of like 480, 500 caps, and I didn't even last 5 minutes, so. Yeah, I guess it just all depends on where what server I find myself in. So at this point, I'm just gonna run around, still continue my quest, and see what's available for destruction. I want to casually destroy things. Is that a thing? I'm a casual destroyer? What do you do for fun? I casually destroy things. Not like with any sense of purpose, just casually. It'll be my fucking Tinder profile. What do you do? Casually destroy people's lives. I wonder how many swipes I'd get on that. I want to insta-mash my face. Guns and bullets. I wonder if there's anybody here. How did you not die? I feel like there's a problem. Because these people should die with one hit. Suffering from snot here. Oh, my perception's down. Oh, whatever. My perception is at like probably like fucking a retarded amount, so I'm not. Take that water. Take that boiled water. I need stuff to drink. Do I still have my well-tuned? I do. I'm well-tuned and well-rested. Welly well. I did not want a straw pillow. I was about to say, like, don't, this game just froze up on me and crashed. Don't do it again. Wait a minute. Yeah. God damn it. What is going on with our controls? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my fucking God, this is annoying. Why the fuck can I not get up here? This is stupid. I got one of them. Alright, so it says it's up there. I can see it. I know where I'm gonna go. So I like shooting down those vertibirds because they're good for skill level points. So my rifles obviously don't do much damage because I don't have to spec out to really do anything. I could change my perk cards if I really not want to get ambitious, but I'm not. I'm trying to do all that. I really just want to see if I can take this dude out of the sky. So I'm making myself kind of vulnerable here, up here with trying to take out this cargo bot, but nobody else has tried to fucking kill me. I can't believe I've lasted with this running level this long. Where did that? Come on, man! Like I want this cargo bot dead. Did he? There he is. These guys are fast. Obviously, my sniping skills have not gotten very good, but God damn it, I hate it. Godzilla, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to your text. I'm 169. My guns could do better than what they are right now, but it's, I don't have my foot card set up for shooting anything really at long distance. So I have to sit here and do hot shots at this motherfucker. But now I slowed him down, so this is going to be ideal. And he's dead. That's what I wanted. See, these cargo bots are super valuable. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. Alright, because you get the key cards, you get overdrive, you got some water, and some grenades. I don't care about the money. Money is worthless in this game. So, are you selling anything? Yeah, you are. Alright, well, I'll come back for this, like... Oh, I got some stuff to sell. I don't need that, that's for sure. What is this bolstering? Somebody is probably going to come and kill me. Do not need the bolstering, like... Oh, I got some circuits, man. I should probably... make use of that stuff. Oh, we got somebody else out there. Alright, so... don't care about the rest of this junk. Alright, that wasn't bad. Man, why are all these low-level players hanging around? Like, I want like a squad of like 5 badass motherfuckers to fight. And sorry to break it to you, you're not it. Coal. So, what is coal used for in this game? I had coal forever, and I was just like, it just sat in my inventory taking up space. It didn't do shit. What's up, dude? With your VTU. If I have anything else I can sell.
Get your rating supplies.
I'm not really in it to like sell a bunch of stuff for caps today, but
I don't
oh
care.
wait, I know I have a mod in here. Does my Western revolver already have the comfort grip? Is it comfortable to grip? It's got a true grip.
Hey man,
What?
you got anything for my level?
No, I don't.
Come on, deep in that box. I got caps.
I don't really have anything. My stuff is all level 50. Sorry.
What fucking level am I?
You're like 12 or 13.
Can you help me power up? I need to get to level 15.
What do you want to do? I got people that if you want to run with a guy who people are going to try to kill, that's fine. But right up here, there's people that we can go kill.
Yeah, I know this whole. I know everything over here.
All right, let's do it.
My base is Turbo Teabagger. It's right behind you.
Okay. I don't see anybody's base right now because I'm carrying a really high wanted level, which wasn't really intentional. But now that I got the wanted level, I'm kind of being an asshole because I feel like
You want me to kill you and give you your captain back?
you don't have to give me shit, man. Let's just go kill these dudes. I'm just getting experience at this point and looking for other players to fight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Like, you better get up there and start shooting these dudes. I'm gonna kill them. I'm standing on a cliff. I don't know where you went, man. Where you at? Are you up here? Okay. I see some skirmishes. Lost it for a second. Alright. Can you shoot this guy? Alright.
Got him.
This guy down here. We got it. Cool. Just want to get caps from these guys. Let's... We can run over this way.
I got a shot and I got it.
Get this over here.
Got it. That top, I didn't get him yet.
This guy here.
Get him, I can't fucking get him. Oh, there. I got him.
Got
You
some
want the rest here?
Yeah, go back over this way.
I just gotta food up a little bit.
Okay.
Good. Oh, guard behind you.
These guys are... Oh, okay, they finally appeared to me. They were invisible.
He's right behind you. Guys outside.
Get this dude over here.
I went down.
Oh, you went down?
Yeah.
I would have saved you. I didn't see you go.
I went straight down.
Alright. What are we running to? Some clanky music right there.
Alright, I'll come right back in the area.
I'm still right where you died, so there you are. I guess we'll go this way. If you want to level up, we should go to White Springs, because that's where all the ghouls are at. It's probably where some other players will be too. I've been playing this game for 2 hours and 20 minutes with this super high wanted level, and nobody has tried to take me out, which kind of surprises me. There they are. Get these two guys.
Got him. Down.
I did not mean to hit you, man. My bad.
No, it's the laser.
I didn't realize it was first.
14, one more to go. Bombing, man. You're awesome. Almost there.
Man, help if I could jump and swing my weapon. What do we got in this safe? Where you at? I'm gonna unlock this safe.
Right.
Hold on, I'll help you out. Where these dudes at?
The next
Oh shit, somebody got me. Somebody's trying to kill me. Yeah, finally. Chaos Strike. Coming for that wanted. He almost got me. I actually kind of have to give it to him. I can't help you. I gotta defend myself against Mr. Chaos Strike. Chaos Strike made a valiant effort to kill me, but he did not do it. Where you at, man?
Right at the entrance to the next house. I know about.
I was right there. I had to defend myself against Mr. Chaos Strike who tried to kill me. He wanted really bad to kill me and get all my
Yeah,
caps.
he's not that powerful.
Try again, dude. He's seeking revenge. He wants it. This dude wants revenge. So people are finally coming after me. All
My
right.
area, man. Everybody fucking. I know all these guys from that. You guys.
Oh, okay, I'm lagging.
That's cool. Everybody wants the caps. Y'all want the caps. These are all your friends? Friends don't like me. I'm helping you out and your friends are trying to kill me.
Close the door, you just fucked me over.
You just fucked me over. Come on, Chaos Strike.
Damn door,
I went down.
I got you,
Give me a
man.
missile launcher in the face.
Yeah, well, you're back. I got you.
When it's
Nah, I
done,
don't want none
fill my
anymore.
shop, man, I'll pay you
I
back.
can only kill you if I get you a cheap shot. You know I'm trying to shoot you now. It's not a cheap shot, so we'll just kill him.
There it
Hey, Lee Barry,
What's going on, man?
trying to rank up a little bit.
I hear that.
Got one more level, man.
Hey, that's what I came to help you with, trying to level up. Hey, Vertex, can I get those caps, though, for real?
is. No, fuck off, dude.
How many red caps are there?
It's 520.
You had to pay him 520?
If I kill him, I might get 520.
Oh, who's not gonna give you that?
Somebody's gonna get it.
Yeah, well,
Probably not gonna be you, dude.
It's not gonna be you, dude.
You're not equivalent level of it.
It's not gonna be me. Yeah, I feel that.
alright, so...
See, he disappears. I don't understand that. It's like I get him down almost dead and he disappears. It's a pretty nice setup. Fuck that. Hell no.
Dude, he's way better than your level, dude. Lee Barry.
Yeah, I can tell.
Next house.
Alright, man.
Thanks for your help here.
Yeah, sure thing.
I don't think there's anything in this one. There's nothing in this one.
No.
Next one.
What was that? Oh, almost a patio chair.
You never been here?
No, I've definitely been here, man. I wasn't trying to sit in a patio chair. I hate it when you accidentally tap on something.
Oh,
and
yeah, fucking. Yeah, like,
sit
yeah, I'm fucking
or
middle of
lay
fighting.
down.
Like, I really want to sit down right now.
Yeah. And it takes like the slowest amount of time to sit.
He's like, oh, well, you know, in the middle of a fight, it's gonna take no fucking time to sit down, fucking have a beer.
Casually, just very slowly sit. Oh, I see ya. I'm coming.
Hey,
Are you
Vortex,
done?
I went down.
You went down?
Fucking shot me right in the head when I came
Is this? Are you playing like a new character? Is this why you're trying to level up? Yeah. Okay.
I need to get him up to 15 so I can get all my weight armor on him.
Okay.
Hey, Vortex.
Yeah.
Am I lagging after I shoot you? Like, your health will go almost dead, then you'll turn invisible.
No, it's
Is
my
that something you got
part.
set up?
Yeah, it's my setup.
What does it do?
Basically, I'm a badass.
I can see that. So do I not have any chance of finishing you off?
Most likely not. Like, you've got the exploding round, which is good from long range, but you can sit there and shoot me right in the face. Like, oh. Oh, so you got me.
Yes,
You guys go.
yes.
You got me. Oh, it was
glad he
chaos.
came up.
It was chaos strike. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, he came up behind you and I had to cheap shot it.
All
How
right.
come I only got 169 caps? Did he get the majority?
I think so, but that's cool.
Okay.
I lost my wanted level. Honestly, I didn't intend to get the wanted level. I was trying to go higher though. Like once it finally was getting up there, I was just like, fuck it, I'll just try to go for a higher wanted level. All right, Chaos Strike. Well, you got lucky, dude. We can do this though. You got paid. Congratulations, you got paid. With your Death Claw Gauntlet. That's cool though. I don't have a wanted anymore. Can run this. Oh, he fast traveled. He's out like a little bitch. Haha. Well, that's cool. I can see people on the map again. Alright, you guys. My mission is accomplished.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
About 20 minutes, pretty good. Big bad brother. I spawned and I saw you throw 20 and I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting...
Oh man, I need more wine. That dude, alright. I feel like he got kind of lucky getting those caps. I wanted a better fight than that. Honestly. I wanted like 5 dudes to like all come at me at once. That was like, oh, that sounds so bad. I don't want 5 dudes to come at me at once. No. No, I just want to kill 5 opposing players all at the same time, or at least be able to like battle 5 high-level players all at once. But I didn't do it. Oh, I know how we can do this. Yeah, that's how I let myself in. Alright, so... Yeah, what up, Windwalker? You're standing in a fucking stream, dude. Alright. '94? Fuck. I think that dude dipped out. I think he wanted to get me. He was smart, actually, because I would have come back after him. Oh, let's see where he's at. We can do this. I'm gonna go fuck this dude up. Oh, man. I just spilled wine on myself. I have a drinking problem. I definitely have a drinking problem. I spilt wine all over my leg. Can't make it into my mouth.
salty! Salty boy!
I'm not salty, I'm having fun.
Oh, you so salty!
This is just,
Oh, salty! Salty boy!
kind of
So salty! Why so salty? Why so salty? Oh!
good, man. You got a death ball.
Oh!
You got a death ball, man. Let's do it.
Salty! Salty boy!
I mean, you named Chaos Strike, man. Let's Chaos Strike this shit.
Just one salty boy.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're so salty though. Thanks for the caps, man.
yeah, that's cool that you got those, actually. Because I was waiting on somebody to try to actually do it. I'm surprised, man. Like, you got me sneaking up. That was a pretty good ploy. He dipped out. What do we got? We got supply drop. Let's do it. I wonder if that dude was Asian. He sounded kind of Asian. I will say that it's cool knowing that. Oh, fuck yes! Do this! Wait a minute. What? Are you running? What? What is going on here? Bladed baseball bat, huh? I wonder if there's anybody else. Back to the wanted, but that's alright. Like, what is my caps level? I still got plenty, actually. Still got plenty, man. It only took 540 caps. It said my wanted level was 1040, but it took like half that. So I wonder why that is. I will say, it is kind of fun running around with the wanted level, even though I can't see any other players, though. It's kind of weird. I got blight, man. I don't want that. Definitely don't want the blight. Or do I have any anything to drink? I guess I'm not really paranoid about anybody taking 160 caps from me. Wanted again. You killed 5 or 6 ghouls with a Molotov? Well, that's cool, man. Blow those fucking ghouls up. I actually like Molotov cocktails. It took me forever to see what you're saying because, you know, I was paying attention to people trying to kill me. Aha. I'll definitely take the old possum. Where did this... How is there random scorch beasts falling... Dead scorch beasts at that, falling out of the sky? Aha. Tronal dump. I'm gonna take a Trump dump on you. Come on, man. You're in power armor, dude. Let's do this. Yeah, you know how I feel about Donald Trump. Dumping all over your face. That might have not been super fair. He had power armor on. I'm just running around in a skeleton suit. Probably check my weapon condition. I've killed a lot of fucking things with this mole miner gauntlet. Yeah, it needs repaired. Cool. I'll go do that at some point. That was fucking funny. Who was cackling? It was like a super mutant or some shit. Who's cackling? There he is. Oh, it's this dude. He's fighting other super mutants. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't want to play with Ram.
Right. Who's next?
I don't know, but let's
Okay. Trade?
Let's trade. What you got?
Time to play Moomoo's favorite game. Follow
Oh, how
that
much
smell.
to trade? Oh wait.
Free stinkers. That way, Moo. That way.
Yeah, 3 years. Cool, I'll take some of that. Get some of my shit back. I should change my perk cards over for this, but you know, whatever.
Smarties say once, murder is just okay. Trades, so good. Things break if you just take. Think about it.
Think about it. You're like a regular philosopher, dude. Alright, cool. I got some caps back. I'm cool with that. Alright. Man, there's another. What are these dudes just falling out of the sky, man? And they're getting plagued? Like, what is going on? Alright, I'm getting kind of bored. I need to go eat. I need to make some food. I still have a wanted level. That dude got super lucky he got those caps from a wanted level. Well, congrats to him. His buddy was lighting me up while he had me distracted. That's alright. Let's see. I was getting a little cocky just sitting there talking to that dude. But, it's alright. Should have known it does. Caps do I have? Enough. Plenty.
Hi there, citizen.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel, Paladin Taggerty, in command.
I want a combat rifle night vision or a long-range recon scope.
If you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart. Future approach.
But it's probably not going to happen, so...
Now, displaying current stock.
Alright, I think this is kind of, you know, winding down. I don't think many people are going to come after me with this warning level, even being, I mean, I don't know, it's 160 caps, but circuits. Man, I only have 5 fucking circuits. Alright, I'll take that. There's normally a lot of players around here. I'm going back to my camp and hit up White Spring, try to kill or be killed. And see what's up. Oh, finish this wine, get something to eat. I gotta make some calls, be kind of productive with my day. I will say Godzilla, super late reply, but I was a big fan of Molotov cocktails for a long time. I still really like explosives, but I don't really have my character set up to be using them as much as I used to right now. I kind of changed the way he was set up. I should get some purified water. Make this fucker pure. Pure water. Oh, so I got beer. That's good to know. Got some stuff to eat. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Let's go to White Springs. kind of a little salty though. I didn't have a super battle. I don't think I have high level players. True skin. Everyone. Alright. Sure these guys respawn. Yes, they Psycho. This one. Take that right away. Anything in here? Steam pack. Anything? Let's do it. Who's around? Anybody? What is going on here? What the fuck? My controls are locked up. I can't do anything. What the fuck? That's so weird. That was, what the fuck, man? That was like the lamest way to die. Like, I couldn't even use my controls. Like, that would have been the prime time for somebody to kill me there. I couldn't even use my controls. Ugh, that shit is the stuff that makes me salty. That is definitely not cool. Like, how you gonna fucking put me somewhere where I can't use my goddamn controls? Alright.
asshole.
Yeah, you know, sorry.
You know, they're coming after you because you still want it.
Oh, I know that. I didn't mean to get the one level, but I'm running with it now, so. And you're back. I'm still here. What was that? There's a liquid duck there? That's cool. Yeah, there was a scorch beast out here. Where'd he go? Yeah, look at all that junk. Look at all that treasure. Hey, what's up, man? I'm in your shit. I'm wanted. I didn't come in here to fuck you up or your shit or anything. I mean, you can try to kill me if you want, but you're pretty high level too, so. This is a cool base. You got your artillery.
Oh, you again?
I mean,
just keep on running, bro. I don't got time for you. You want me to kill you like that? It gets off?
No.
Yes?
No. But I mean, if you want to go, we can do this. I'm not purposely.
Want me to do it?
Oh, let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Want me to do it?
I mean,
Stay right there.
Ah, no, dude. I'm not gonna make it easy.
Stay right there, bro.
I'm... Oh, got
There you
me.
go.
He got me. Congrats.
See, now you're not wanted.
What else we got? I'm going back to my camp. I think on that note, I'm gonna log off. Oh, it's time to go eat. All right. Well, that was cool. I got power armor and the exploding shotgun. So my dude definitely can die. But... Alright, so now that I'm not wanted, I can focus on doing the shit that I was going to do. So that was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. See? I just showed you. It's very easy to die trying to get into my camp. And on that note, I'm gonna die in a pitiful pile of shame. How did that? Wait a minute. What even happened there? I don't understand that at all. I'm just trying to leave the game at this point. I can end my broadcast and leave the game. So, 3 hours later. Oh, that was odd. Alright. So let's do a final run tally. My base did not get fucked up. Nobody took me on in my base. I've got 7,600, almost 7,700 caps. I'm not really upset about that. I lost some caps. I had that super high wanted level. That guy, I kind of feel like he got a little lucky. He had the Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's a great weapon to have. I was talking to old dude who was distracting me, and he ran up and he took advantage of the fact I was distracted. So, I mean, yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. I'm not shaming that game, but I got careless. And then old dude with the power armor and the exploding shotgun, well, he was a higher level than me, and by all means, he should be able to kill me easily. So I honestly feel I'm not really upset about that. I feel like I should have. I like fighting other people because it teaches me how to be a better player. Like I know now that, alright, so that guy shot me. I should have immediately hit a stim pack and then charged after him. He wouldn't have killed me. He would have died. So I know he was feeling a little cocky after that. I'll give it to him. I mean, it's just a game. I've gotten a little salty over other players in this game for sure, though. I know I have. Mainly just like the I got a little salty when I was like, I think it was like 5 players on one, and they were gonna kill me, but they just wanted to repeatedly keep killing me. But I kept coming back for it too, so I put up a good fight for 5 against 1. I will say that. My dude is a badass. Obviously, it can be killed. It just all depends. But I feel like the more I fight other people, the better I will be at engaging in PvP combat. Which I don't know what's going to change later this. I think in like a week or 4 days. Actually, I think it's 4 days. It's going to change. or there's a new PvP mode, and that could really let me test out just how good of a character my guy is. And the running up and slicing people kind of deal, definitely good at doing that. I feel like I could change up. I wonder how many times I should say I feel. I could change up and add my shotguns, or I think I've got one more. I got to level up for the Master Heavy Gunner. I could start using heavy weapons and see how they fare. I feel like I want to try those out. Excuse me. Just in regular gameplay first to see how well that works before I take them on for any other use. Right now, I'm a big fan of the melee. Big fan of the melee. And on that note, I'm gonna log off. I played this game for 3 hours. I tended to play for like an hour. I should know better than that. Signing out.